as you know, stoked pictures will show your pictures on a web page, and it will basically flip through those pictures at whatever interval that you want. If you set it for 10 seconds, it'll only wait 10 seconds between pictures, or 30 seconds, or whatever you want. And then you can decide if you want them to be shown in a totally random order, or you can schedule certain pictures to show up first on certain days. You could set up a picture to always show up first. You could set up the program so that it shows your most popular pictures in order of popularity. Whenever somebody clicks on a picture, it takes them to the link that you specify, and it also records that link for that picture. And the more clicks a picture has, the more popular it is. So you could have your most popular picture show up first, and your next most popular picture show up next, and so on. But as you see on the website here in front of you on TexasSurfers.com, it's really good if all of your pictures are the same size. So I've provided you with the same Photoshop template that I use to create my pictures. And of course you can make it a different size if you want. You may even create your own template, but you'll at least be able to see how I do it and be able to make it your own. So let's get started. This template, it's called Stoked Pictures Image Template. It's provided with your Stoked Pictures program, whether you get the free version or the professional version. And I've got it open here. This is what it looks like whenever you first buy it. So let's say that you want to insert this other image. It's a floating bus. It's the best way I know how to describe it, okay? So what I would do is I would hit Control A, and that selects the whole picture. And then I would hit Control C, and that copies the whole picture. And then I would hit Control Tab, which brings us back to this one. And now I'm going to hit Control V, and it has inserted the picture right here, as you can see. And if we toggle the visibility of this picture, you can see this one. See, so we don't need this one anymore, but I'm just gonna leave it there for now. And so I click on this layer. These are layers. Okay, you can always turn on and off a layer. You can see the click now turning on and off, the description turning on and off, the title. Okay, so let's click on the layer 26 here, and I want to move that picture around. So I'm going to come over and I'm going to click on the arrow, and then I'm just going to arrow up on my keypad. So it's going to pull up the picture so that it's easier to see. And I think that looks about good right there. Bring out the layers again, and let's go ahead and edit the title. So I clicked on layers, then I clicked on the title layer, and now I'm going to hit the letter T on the keypad. Okay, that changes it to text. And then I'm going to click over this red text over here, and type in a new title here. Okay, now click that just so it deselects that. And the description. I click on that, I hit T again, go to the description. And there you go. And now I'm going to leave everything else just like it is. And that picture would be ready to go now. So whenever this picture showed up in Stoked Pictures, or if it showed up right here, it would be the same size. It would fit perfectly. It matches the format of the other pictures. It's just what you would want. And so you can see that using Photoshop with layers, you can easily make a template that will allow you to have a uniform look to your pictures. And so maybe you don't want to use this template, but you could make another one, and you'd understand how it works now. And so to save this, go to File, Save for Web and Devices, and let's see. This one looks the best, but it's 459, I don't know, something, kilobytes. And this one's 26, 18, 22. Well, actually, this one looks the best right here. and it says it will take 7 seconds, which is actually less than the other two, to load. 7 seconds if the person has 28 that speed. So the better their speed, the faster it's going to load. It's really not going to take 7 seconds for people because nobody has that slow of a speed. I like this one better because I think this looks better down here and the red looks better. But up here it's a little bit, it's not as good on the red, but the clouds are better than these clouds. So you have your pick, 10 seconds, 7 seconds, it's whatever you want to do. So I'm going to choose this one. And by the way, you can move it all around. Well, there's not much moving to do with this picture, but because it's just about the whole picture. Hit save. Let's go to desktop. And let's name it something like flying bus. And we'll save that. Okay. Now you're done. Just minimize this. And you've got your new picture right here. Just opens right up. Bus flies in the air. This bus can fly. Click now. If you were to go to Stoked Pictures and upload this and then add whatever alt text, maybe a caption, schedule it, maybe make it the default, whatever you want to do, it's going to show up on your web page and it's going to look like all the other pictures as long as they all use the same template to be created.